If you drop a cup of tea in London and say, "Oh, bugger," well, no one cares. But if you walk into a business meeting and use the C word, well, you are going to get fired immediately. English learners often treat all swear words the same, but in Britain, there is a strict hierarchy. Today, I'm ranking British swear words from say for your grandma all the way to start a fight in a pub. Let's see which words you can actually use and which ones you should avoid at all costs. Let's start at the bottom. These are the words that express frustration, but aren't technically profanity. You hear these on daytime TV. First up, the most British word in existence. Bloody.
Bloody old bloody rubbish. Bloody salesman.
It is an intensifier. It adds emotion. You can say, "It's bloody cold," or "That was a bloody good meal." Is it offensive? Barely. It used to be rude 50 years ago, but today, well, it's just very British. Next is bugger.
Oh, bugger.
This usually means something has gone wrong. You drop your phone, "Oh, bugger." Be careful though. If you call a person a bugger, like,
"Yeah, you are, you little bugger,"
it can be affectionate or an insult. But generally, it is safe. A similar one in this safe zone is sod. You might hear
sod off,
which just means go away, or
sod it,
which means I give up. It is very mild. You can say this to your brother, but maybe not to your grandmother, if she is strict. Then there is git.
lazy old git.
This is an old classic. It usually describes a grumpy or unpleasant person. Don't be a miserable old git. It is arguably the softest insult on the list. Moving up, we are now in the pub casual territory. You can say these with your friends, but maybe not to your boss. First, we have muppet. This isn't technically a swear word, but this is one of the most common insults in the UK. It means someone who is incompetent or silly. You forgot the tickets. You're an absolute muppet. It is harsh, but usually funny. Now, across the ponds, Americans say ass. We say arse. It sounds harder, doesn't it? Don't be an arse. It means don't be an idiot. It is rude, but it's not evil. If you say this in front of a police officer, they probably won't arrest you. They'll just think you're annoyed. Next is a classic confusion point. Pissed. In America, pissed means angry. In the UK, pissed means drunk. If you want to say that you are angry in the UK, you must say pissed off. It is vulgar, but it's very common. Then we have a very special word, twat. It literally refers to a body part, but we use it more to mean someone who is being foolish or annoying. It is sharper than idiot, but softer than the really bad words on this list. Now, before we get into the dangerous words, where do you think bollocks goes? Is it a bad thing or is it a good thing? Well, if you say that's bollocks, it means it's a lie. That's negative.
Bollocks.
But if you say that it's the dog's bollocks, sounds weird, I know, but it means it's fantastic. That's positive. Now, because it literally means testicles, well, we're going to put it firmly in the middle tier. Don't say this to your teacher. Now we are entering the danger zone. These words are almost always aggressive because they target a person. First, let's talk about bastard.
You fat bastard.
Historically, this means a child without a father. In America, it's quite strong. In the UK, well, it's complicated. If you hit your thumb with a hammer, it's a bastard. If your friend wins the lottery, he's a lucky bastard. But if you scream it at a stranger, well, you are looking to start a fight. Then comes the king of British insults. Wanker. It implies, much like tosser, well, someone who enjoys their own company a little bit too much. It even has its own hand signal.
Bus wankers!
If you call someone a wanker in traffic, expect them to get out of their car. This is highly offensive. And finally, the word that Americans are terrified of. The word that can silence a room in seconds. I am not even going to say it fully here. It rhymes with hunt.
Jeremy Cunt. I'm so sorry, Jeremy Hunt.
In the UK, this is the nuclear option. It is the strongest swear word we have. So there is your hierarchy. You can bloody well say what you like, but be careful who you call a wanker. Like and subscribe, and if you want to learn more about the origins of the word shit, well, check out this video.